Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. The usurper of the Baldur's Gate dukeship, Lord Gortash, is having his coronation back here in the Worm's Rock Castle. Now, we have been invited to attend, and we will attend shortly, but actually the first thing I want to do is explore this lower city portion of Baldur's Gate. I did a little bit of research because I was worried that traversing this would make time pass. But apparently that is not the case. So even though we're getting this warning about entering a different region, it's honestly nothing that we have to worry about, a la the Githyanki crash in Act 1. So we're going to go ahead and just pop our head in here. Really blows my mind. I thought that the whole area on the docks back there was going to be, you know, like a portion of Baldur's Gate, but apparently we just have scratched the tip of the iceberg, which is pretty interesting. So one of the first things that I want to do, if it is in fact in the lower city, is to make some progress on Gale's quest. There is a shop called Sorceress Sundries that he has some kind of connection to. Not to mention, I was just going through my quest log, and one of the quests that we've had ever since the early days of Act 1 is the Necromancy of Thay book, which has some kind of interesting, mesmerizing necromantic power, which we weren't sure what to do with. We have the ability to either read it and get some sort of buff or destroy it. Not sure how exactly you would destroy it, but that's a possibility. Anyway, the point being is that one of the ways that we'll figure out how to deal with it is to go into Sorceress Sundries and have them take a quick look-see, and we'll go from there. So that is the game plan at the moment.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta! By order of Lord Gortash.
Oh, so we got the devilish ox through to the city. Still not sure what exactly they did or were, like, I don't know what the manner of creature they are, or, you know. It left us a note, and it gave us Shapeshifter's Boon. When shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Okay, well, we don't shapeshift very much, but I suppose we'll accept. And it said it left us a note that we'll go ahead and give a quick read. Thanks for getting me in. I owe you one. And also, interestingly enough, it updated this... in the recruit gather your allies portion. The strange creature is thankful we helped it enter the city. No doubt we'll have a powerful ally when we need it most. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll see them. We'll see them at the final battle, huh? Well, let's walk about here. And figure out who we need to chat with. Oh, we've got another waypoint here. That's excellent. The Basilisk Gate. What is this guy doing up here?
Don't distract me. It's all I can do to stay balanced.
Is this one of Blaze Porter's infamous punishments? I'll be honest, I don't know what the background for that would be.
Yes. I stole a purse from the evidence room. It was stupid. And I swore to Blaze Porter I'd never do it again. Ever. I have to stand on one leg until she believes me.
Oh, okay. How long is that going to take?
No idea.
Well, good luck. Another Steel Watcher in here, huh?
If you're here to report something, don't bother. The Fist don't give a damn.
Well, is there anything that we can... By the way, their beards are magnificent, I must say. Or, sorry, his beard is magnificent. She's got great hair, too, as well. But, anyway. Okay. What do we have here? Steel Watcher Maintenance, the Duke's Mouth. An article marked for the editor's desk that looks like it never went to print. There's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a publication, no, propaganda vehicle, that allows the infection to spread. There's so much to this story, dear reader. So very much, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Etverd. Consider this my notice of resignation. Interesting. Let's see who the boss is around here.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder. Which means I've got no use for you.
Okay, still handy with a hammer and a chisel. I am an artiste, after all.
I need someone with a little more know-how. Hooligans at the Mermaid have been using my shutters for target practice. And that's not the half of it. I've had to replace the same window 3 times now, not to mention the mess they've made of my front door. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Rude, but also interesting. We'll have to go patronize the mermaid. Oh. There we go.
Don't you remember?
Yes. I mean, no.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
Oh. Okay. Commander of Flaming Fist Headquarters. There we go. That's the person we want to talk to.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
Is there a way that I can assist here?
Daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was...
What's up with her?
taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
I wonder if she has a tadpole in her head.
Excuse me, citizen,
I'll listen.
but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now,
But you could use the help.
if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What's happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Yeah, very suspicious. Have you searched for her? Is there anywhere else, any like location I can rule out?
Of course. I haven't stopped. I tore that tavern apart. The rooms, every nook and cranny I can think of. She's gone.
Well, I'll put it on my list of things to do, of which I have
Thank
many.
you. I haven't slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her.
To be honest, I don't think the captain
name is
slept or
Vanra.
eaten, based on how
7
she's
years old,
got no short-term
and that's
memory.
right there, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Okay. Were you just the two of you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Okay, and then witnesses?
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Well, consider it
Thank
done.
you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Now, for the captain's situation here, I wonder if there's a way we can help her, like do a medicine check or
Commander
something.
Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Oh, really? That's all? You got nothing else to say to me? Huh. That's actually somewhat surprising. Alright, well, let's take a quick peek in here. There's a cook in here. I guess we'll say hello, just in case there's anything that we can do for them.
Cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottomless bellies, I swear.
Alright, he's just a frazzled cook. You can understand.
They'd be out catching crooks, not turning a blind eye.
Alright, so the Flaming Fist headquarters are here. There's the city executioner. Maybe we'll chat with them. I don't know. It seems intriguing.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer.
Oh, you're one of those
a
type of
noose
people.
and a short
Okay.
drop is how we deal with troublemakers.
Yeah, how about you wait until I commit a crime before strong-arming
By then it will be too
a citizen?
late. I can't help the dead, but I can warn the living. Stay the path and obey the law, and you have nothing to fear.
Doesn't mean I have to like you.
Has a shrine within
Execution notice.
located in the storm.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been
Whoa.
found guilty of
Floric?
treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
Oh, that is not good. Hang on, let's check the quest log for that. Free Counselor Floric. Maybe we go back in and check with the Flaming Fist again? Hang on. So she's clearly the scapegoat for the whole situation, and Gortash is trying to, you know, make sure that all witnesses or people who could potentially be good to help are taken care
I have
of.
a city to protect, refugees to manage, and an army on my door. I do not have time to chat.
Okay, what about you?
I'm doing my utmost to get through these crime reports.
Okay. Nobody. Actually, hang on. Is it possible for me to get here into the prison without aggroing the Flaming Fist? It is, actually. That's good. We'll just pop down here real quick and just see if Counselor Floric is here. Probably not. To be honest, I would expect her to likely be in Worm's Crossing or whatever, or Worm's Rock.
Quiet day, mostly. Don't go spoiling it.
Yeah, not planning on it. Prisoner belongings. Oh, another Steel Watcher, huh? Cool. Actually, there doesn't really seem to be many
That's curious.
people down here. What is this? What am I looking at?
I'm way too big.
Oh, well, that does me no good. Pit latrine? Gross. I don't know if I want to go down there. But suffice to say... Oh, there's a rat here. Can we talk to the rat? And ask him what's going on?
A new client? What a thrill. For you? Ratterily? Some call me the Great Collector.
Rat-based puns.
Others, the Merchant of Mysteries. But you, my friend, you can call me Skittle. Step up and marvel at the spectacular wonders on offer.
Okay, a mercantile rodent. How radical.
Indeed, my mirthful mate. Care to take a squeak at my fun ratstical wares?
Is this business ratified by the local merchants league?
My enterprise is a more covert sort. I do my dealings in secret.
This is a perfect conversation for a bard. It must be difficult to obtain goods in prison. What does that entail?
The prison's pipes are a veritable maze of cracks and crannies. What a rat finds, a rat keeps. Captives have wants and needs, my plentiful patron. It is my pleasure, nay, my duty, to fulfill them.
Only for those that can communicate with you, I assume. What's for sale? I'd like to take a squeak. Ooh, elixir of universal resistance, an oil flask, counting house safe, number 2 key. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. Scroll of knock. I don't think we have knock. We'll take that. Grease we have, fireball we have, firebolt, dimension door. Honestly, that's good enough.
Is that all?
Haha. This guy. Cool. Alright, well, the counselor is not down here. Unless she's in this metal door in, like, the high, you know, high security area.
Portia herself said she was investigating my case.
The maximum security wing.
I'm sure.
Alright, well, we've already spent a decent amount of time here at the very edge of the lower city. A news hawker.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
I'll buy that for $1. Baldur's Mouth Gazette, issue 86. Alright, let's see what's new, what's happening. Oh my goodness. It's actually a full-on newspaper. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? We solved that. Basically, a flying cat was eating pigeons, was the answer to that one. Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute in. Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Unless they're filled with explosives, in which case, bad news bears. Literally bad news bears. I just got that myself. Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate first Archduke. Very cool. I love that newspaper.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
What's the deal with the unconscious / dead person?
These street trash need to watch their tone. I don't tolerate disrespect.
Not getting great vibes from these fellas here.
Mistress Light. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Oh, this is a shrine to Mistra, huh?
Unbowed.
Okay. Interesting. A statue of Selûne. Sure. This would be interesting to Shadowheart, I'm sure.
You see an altar dedicated to Selûne.
Read that which is
An
inscribed upon the altar,
inscription
sure.
reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. Goddess of the moon and stars, her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you, too."
Sure. What can I do? Make an offering? What can I offer? Like, what does she want? I've got this like really nice bowl. I've got some clothes. I've got some tasteful boots. I've got some water. I wish I had some like food to offer. No. Let's see. Ooh, what about this amulet? Sure. That seems appropriate, right?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh. So you need like a monetary amount. I see. Okay. Well, I don't want to donate all of my gold. What about some Baldur's grape? And what else can I offer? What are some stuff that I don't really use normally? Some underwear, sure. You never know when that might come in handy. Man, I really wish I had my an owlbear egg. No. That will not be donated. Some teddy bears, some explosive teddy bears. What about some shoes? And I don't know how much do I need to donate? Some water, some various waters. Oh my goodness. Okay. More evidence of devotion is required. What about like a magical item that we don't use anymore? Would that be sufficient? I'm sure there's like a monetary amount that it's being calculated in the background. I just don't know what that is. Huh. Maybe Selûne wants candles? Not sure. Not sure, but I'm a little salty about all the stuff we've donated to her. Oh man. Alright, well. Good to know that this is here. The Stormshore Tabernacle. What else have we got?
Oh, gods. He's spouting a load of crap. Don't waste your time.
Who is?
Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
This guy kind of looks like a vampire, doesn't he? Visit the Emperor's old hideout, the Elfsong Tavern. Oh, is this the Elfsong Tavern here? Yes, it sure is. Oh, there's a lot of things we need to do while we're here. Ooh, anti-hag support group poster. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join the other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Yeah, I've got some experience with her. For sure. Cool. Let's chat with some of these patrons here.
Another? Should I have another? Oil me to preserve me, I need the courage.
You won't find courage at the bottom of a bottle.
I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
You and who else?
Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Understandable. Any opportunities for him?
A fancy fella called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
A good question. I I hear the Ilmater Temple at Worms needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat.
Ah, that's a solid
It's not a
tip.
bad idea.
Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. May Ilmater bleed for you.
Hopefully that was good advice. I don't know. Who else needs some strong life advice here? Dora Thumbfoot.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
Fake jewelry trick's a classic. What's the occasion?
Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
I don't even have 200, do I have? I think the situation here is about to turn around. You should probably stay. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
You think so? I wish I shared your optimism. But I can't. For Marek's sake. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, sorry. Wish I could have helped. But I honestly think I don't have any money to spare. Alright. Who else are we chatting to now?
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
What are you celebrating?
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gasper has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Lars, you know Gasper never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
A tailor, I mean, that's respectable. It's necessary in the city.
Skin cloaks. Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gasper.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gasper out. Found him a place in the foundry.
So she is a part of the foundry. Are you serious about getting Gasper to join your business? The foundry seems very suspicious given the Steel Watch's dubious background.
Serious? I'd promote him from rat catcher, full partner.
No, Lars, I've been trying to tell you something all night. I'm leaving you.
Oh.
I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm
Oh.
going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throaks, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Huh. That's not I expected how that conversation would go. All the marital issues. They playing cards here or what? I would love to play cards, actually.
Up to me. I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
That's fair. Okay. Stug Mindale. That's a name and a half right there.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
What's going on and how can I
My
help?
sister Gerva's talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
Oh man, we're giving life advice left, right, and center here in this tavern. This is not what I expected. Give me the money Uktar paid you for the job, and then you're off the hook, and I can potentially do it for you.
Hells, Gaze, you sound like a guild lawyer. You must think I'm pretty dumb. And maybe I am. Because I'm going back to return Uktar's money. Don't wait up, Gerva. Might take me a while to crawl back home with 2 busted knees.
Okay, hopefully that was the right thing to do.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. But now I'm a new man.
And who were you before?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write.
Oh, well, it so happens I'm a bard,
Now
so
I worry
I think we'll
no
get along
more.
just fine.
Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Oh, writer's block. I understand. Oh, wait, that's it? There's nothing else that we could chat about? Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? It can be so at the House of Grief. To be unburdened of your troubles is to be reborn. Seek us out, and we shall discover the very best version of you. There's the House of Grief, and then their House of Hope from Raphael. Interesting.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it.
Yeah, I mean, the Fists haven't done much, and to be honest, I don't expect much from them, from what I've seen so
They
far.
used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft.
How would you deal with it instead?
I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers.
Oh, the Batman version of
Commander
investigation.
Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then, it'll be my turn.
Well, I'll put in a good word for you. Bombasto. Oh, that's a cool name as well. Man, there's all kinds of types
I sure
here.
want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
I wouldn't doubt you. Okay. Maybe we go talk to the bartender. I'm not sure who exactly. Let's take a look at the map here and zoom in just a tad. Talk to Gauntlet de Vela in the Elfsong Tavern. Okay, got it. And then murder target Rovere, and then visit the Emperor's old hideout in the basement. Maybe we'll chat to the bartender real quick, and then maybe go to the
Pull
basement.
up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
How...
With all this talk of
yeah,
war,
how's the
what else the
business?
folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Not much, yeah. Mostly consumables, which we
Fill
don't
the
really need.
event.
Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the basement? This is interesting. Tambourine. Is that a sleeping cat? Oh.
Servant ape, would you kill those rats, please? They're presence vexes me.
Kill what rats?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Tambourine and Zambomba. Zambomba.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Killing rats in a basement.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There.
Okay. Oh, we have rolled initiative for a bajillion rats. I mean, what would happen if I just fireballed everything, you know? Fire wine barrel right here. And here. Something like that. Alright, they're almost all dead. This will be the easiest initiative we've ever rolled. We'll put Gale back here. Why not? And what do we have here? 2 jets of billowing air. One here, one here. Boom, boom. We'll just put you right over here on the edge. Penelope can also probably just do an AoE of some sort. No. Why even do that? Let's just keep it simple. Oh, they've got literally 1 hit point. That's kind of funny. Astarion has a scroll of fireball as well. You know, I could drop it here, but no. Let's just be cool. Here we go. Shit, go to town. Literally 1 point of damage. Alright, the Raven's gonna get on the action as well. Wow. Bird attacks mouse. Or rodent, rather. Alright, Lae'zel. I'm not even gonna give them the time of day. Actually, you know what? Oh, I should have done a thunder wave. That would have been kind of interesting. Sure. Riposte. 19 damage on a rat. That is flatter than flat. One here and one here. Sure. I feel like this air elemental is bugged in the way its attacks are being communicated. Alright, anyway. Just fire at this one here. Fire at this one here. Fire at that one. Have the bird attack that one. And then Lae'zel literally just smash 2 more rats. There we go.
The wine cellar. That leads further in.
Keepsake ring. Ooh, okay.
Is somewhere among the wine racks.
Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Dominate beast. Okay, that's a level 5 enchantment. Make a beast fight alongside you. Every time it takes damage, it gets to make a save against domination. That's not a bad one to have, though.
How do people do this all day?
Let's check back here. He said it's somewhere.
You'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
I see. Oh, very cool. Now we're getting somewhere.
The Quan's been awakened. Vlaakith Vlaakith's forces are near.
Uh-oh.
Light on my feet.
Vlaakith's forces are near, so are they going to appear on the other side of the store?
Githyanki. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the Illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
How exactly did you know?
Mind flayers are our quarry. We have filled libraries with our knowledge of how to hunt them down. We tracked it from the moment the astral prism fell into its claws. And now that we have found it, we will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the Illithid interloper, and restore it to its rightful owner.
Well, the Emperor is not the only occupant. You don't want to kill a fellow Githyanki, do you?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Vlaakith!
Okay, well, we're not talking then. Who do we got here? Oh, there's a whole portal situation over here. Do I need to destroy the portal? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have been so cavalier with the rat fight. Alright, well, we'll do a sneak attack. Ooh, a Paladin of Vlaakith, huh? Alright. Why can't I reach the destination? Oh, it's because they're in the way. Fly, as close as you can, I guess. And then fire 2 jets of air at them. Cool. And then we will fly. Well, I can't do that, but we will get right up in their business. Teleport here. Alright, now Astarion should be able to get his sneak attack off. Oh, this is one thing I keep meaning to do. He has a bunch of poison and stuff. It's like, let's go ahead and coat the weapon while I'm thinking about it. Let's throw it here, and this one here. Basic poison. There we go. Sneak attack. Right. Yeah. He saved against the poison, but that's fine. And then maybe put him behind the pillar. I'm not sure how exactly that'll work. Alright, they're just happy to sit up there and do whatever. Alright, we've saved all of our high-level spell slots for such an occasion as this. I'm wondering, Dominate Person. 50-50 for them. They're a little bit too far, unfortunately. Gatemaster Lae'zel. So these Gatemasters are keeping this open. Is that what's happening? Concentration Astral Rift. Hang on, let's examine this. They can summon an ally every other turn. Oh, okay. So we need to get them down pronto. Okay. Well, in that case... can I Dimension Door with Lae'zel? Oh, Lae'zel needs to be closer. It's too bad. What can I do over there? I already cast Haste this long rest, so that's not going to be possible. Hold Monster. It could work on her, but again, at 50%. I'm going to do a 50-50. You know, worst case, it's a coin flip. Plus cutting words. Oh, and she's dominated. That's actually fantastic. That's a really good start. And it's concentration, so I'm actually going to run and hide back here so that they cannot target me, hopefully. The Raven, I will just have fly on down here and be ready to do whatever. Nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hold person on Gale. Maybe we should counterspell that. What do you think? Let's do it with one of Gale's. Oops. Well, do it with one of Penelope's slots, I guess. Gale's too valuable in this early stage to let that happen to him. Alright, we're going to cast Githyanki. Oh, actually, Misty Step. So actually, we will go as far forward as we possibly can. Then let's Misty Step here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and do menacing attack. Critical miss, that's not great. Let's do it again. Okay, action surge. They saved again. And just one more straight up attack. Alright. That's that. Okay, Gale. He also has a level 5 spell slot left. We could do an Ice Storm. We could do Banishment. We could do a Fireball. I'm thinking maybe a little Fireball over here. I can't quite get there. What if I were to Misty Step a bit closer? Like on this table, for instance. Now that's style. And then cast a Fireball right here. Cool. Concentration failed, and they're dead. So, you know. Come over here, and that'll do it. Hold person on Penelope? No. That's fine. Misty Step, that's also fine. We're trying to get all up in Gale's business. Okay. Now, Astarion can cast Hold Person once a long rest. Actually, on 2 targets. That's not bad. Not bad. Let me come over here. Cast Hold Person. It's only 20%, though. That's the thing. Yeah, that's not going to be the most efficient thing to do here. But we can do Sneak Attack, which is good. Ooh, a crit. Whoa, 55 damage on Sneak Attack. That is absolutely no joke. Alright, let's go ahead and warp here onto the table. And then we'll do a multi-attack on them. 2 misses. Love to see it. Oh, that's annoying. Somehow I saved on my concentration for dominate person. Thank goodness. That could have been real bad. Real bad, real quick. Alright, there's a lot of concentration spells. Banishing Smite is concentration as well. I could just do like a simple Vicious Mockery. Oh boy. Scroll of Wall of Ice, Scroll of Sunbeam. I don't know, maybe an arrow, just a fancy arrow of something, like an arrow of lightning, maybe? Arrow of many targets. Arrow of Ilmater. Sure, we'll do that. 10 damage. Alright, he's on the cusp of going down. And let's hide here behind the pillar. Hopefully they can't hit us from back here. We'll bring the Raven forward. Maybe like right here. And then try to blind this individual. Actually, it succeeded, surprisingly. Pull back just a tiny bit. Alright. Dominate person. Ooh, good for them. Saving on their concentration checks, but they're almost dead, so... They're on 1 hit point. Hold person. Ooh, they succeeded on that. That's not good. Somehow they missed, though, on hold person. Let's do a magic missile, a level 2 magic missile. Who's concentrating on hold person? You are. I'm going to try to make you fail that. That's 4 different concentration checks. Whoa, and they succeeded on all those? Oh, they succeeded, but they also died. So there's that. Alright, I think I'm just going to stay here. I'm not concentrating on anything right now as Gale, so I don't really need to worry. So Lae'zel, we'll just do a simple attack here. There we go. And then we're going to jump here. And then we'll attack this guy. Nice. And then we'll get over here towards the edge to take out this crossbow guy next turn. Alright, can I hit them from where I am? I think I can. Let's come over here. Let's hide. And then let's do sneak attack. Like so. Elemental warp right here. And then a little multi-attack. That's actually really nice because it frees us up for a second. They're dominated right for the time being. Alright, how do we want to set this up? Let's ungroup. Let's have Lae'zel stay here. Let's have Gale come back over here. Maybe up here on this little platform. Let's have Astarion come up here on this platform as well.
What to do?
Is she going to follow me? She is going to follow me, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to stay right here. We're about to roll initiative again. His dominated is about to wear off. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a sneak attack off on them. Oh, we're a little bit too far, unfortunately. From here? Ah, still a little bit too far. Okay. Let's just jump down here. Alright, we joined the battle. Gale, what can we do with you? Can you firebolt from here? Yeah, actually you can. That's good. Alright, Penelope. I'm going to bring you back, and let's just do a simple vicious mockery.
We'd make better strangers.
Give them disadvantage. Let's see what they decide to do. Let's step over here by Astarion. That's actually fine. Oh, you're going after Gale, are you? Okay. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Alright, where can I hide? I can actually hide in plain sight right here. Sneak attack there. And let's saunter over here. The air elemental can warp here. And then multi-attack. And turn. We'll just keep the Raven up here. We'll sit tight for the moment. Gale already did his thing. Let's see how far Lae'zel can get. Let's do Githyanki jump. Triples her jump distance. So she should be able to close the distance here. Whoa. That is pretty insane. Alright, we'll come up here. We'll do another Vicious Mockery on her. I think... Oh, I can't even do that. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing right. Alright, we'll dash. And just get as close as we can and set us up for next turn. Let's do an opportunity attack. Yikes. Conquering Presence. Frightens nearby enemies. Honestly, that's fine. I don't care too much. We're frightened, which sucks. But we do have some ranged options. So there's that. Astarion should be able to sneak attack. Hide. Move over here. Sneak attack. Critical hit again. Astarion coming in. Clutch. We'll fly down here. And then try to blind her if we can. Somehow the Raven crit. This is Crit City here, y'all. Have advantage. And I missed. Alright, Lae'zel. We're going to try to frighten them, I think. Alright, I'm done with this. Let's do this. Let's get the guaranteed attack. 16 damage. That'll have to do. And then Penelope. How much does she have left? 19? Just do a simple bow attack. That's a crit for 12. She's going to get one more hit. We'll cutting towards that. And we'll riposte. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Alright, well with that, we are for sure going to take a break, and when we come back, we will continue.
There's a statue that conceals the way through.
Yeah.
I'll reveal it to you.
We will continue investigating the Emperor's old hideout when we come back. It was actually nice to have some combat again. It's been a little while since we've had that, but it's always good when we can get back into the flow of things. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.